Okay, hi all. Welcome to my channel. Maui May Bark. He's with me. I know a couple of you have reached out to me and asked what's going on because it has been a hot minute since I posted anything. So I'm going to get to the good, the bad, and the ugly because it has been a whirlwind this last year. That's Maui, who is deciding to take up the camera space. Um, anyway, I still have Maui. He's alive. He's happy as ever, and he is officially 56 pounds now. We've had him a year, um, and he has finally fit in with the family, although he's a little pain in the butt. Okay, so I'm going to get in on why I have not been doing any videos, and the biggest reason is I am now a full-time caregiver. For those of you who have been loyal and have watched me over the years, you know that 2 years ago my husband, Bob, had a massive stroke. And unfortunately, the stroke rendered his speech inoperable. He can talk a little bit, but his ability to form words and actually hold a conversation are non-existent. So we're going to fast forward to what happened last year and why I had to take a break from everything. First off, let me say one thing. I decided to leave the pantry permanently because my focus now needs to be more at home. That's number one. Things with Bob got much worse last year when it came to his speech. He developed a really normal for stroke form of aphasia, but it destroyed the part that understands speech. He knows what his brain knows what it wants to say. His mouth won't say it. So he is going under very vigorous speech therapy appointments twice a week, and we're doing a lot of at-home therapy where I'm helping him relearn how to talk, basically. This year was a whirlwind because when Bob initially had the stroke, nobody bothered to check to see what caused the stroke. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. This year, I decided to move Bob's medical team to a much better facility. I felt like he was getting overlooked at the hospital that he went to when he first initially had the stroke, and I did not agree with a lot of the medical staff and the way they were treating him. Fast forward, I moved him to a new facility. For those of you that are in my area or in the Illinois, he's now out of the Northwestern facility group. This year he had a CAT scan done at the beginning of the year, and his left carotid artery was completely blocked. So in April he had carotid artery surgery to clear the blockage. He was in the intensive care unit for a day and a half, and then was in the hospital, I think, 2 more days after that, and then he was discharged. He's made it a miraculous recovery from that surgery. Fast forward to May, Bob was diagnosed with basal cell carcinoma, which is a form of skin cancer. In his case, it was on the lower calf of his leg. It does not spread, but it does get larger over time, and that's what it was doing. So he had another big surgery in May, and he is fully recovered from that. So now there's a lot of follow-up doctor's appointments that we've been doing. He has a neurologist that he goes sees now. He goes sees a cardiologist. A vein surgeon is keeping up on his carotid arteries. He's on a slew of blood pressure medicines that I have to deal with, and it's a lot. So my focus right now is solely him, as well as running the house. Now, there are going to be times where I will do videos. One thing that I'm going to share with you that I probably would not normally share is the state of the house and why you're seeing me in bed versus like the kitchen. I have let the house go to the point where I can't clean it anymore. So this year, with a lot of pullback from Bob, because I had to take over the house's finances while managing him, I decided we're going to get a housekeeper. We're going to get somebody to come in, declutter this house, clean it, and we are going to get a full-time housekeeper that is going to come in a couple of times a month just to clean the house. The reason I can't do it is my energies are so focused on Bob's welfare and day-to-day activities that I don't have the energy with both. I've tried it. I've tried the pantry while caring for him, and I just no longer can do it as the solo. So that's what's been going on with me. I am not going to pick up the channel probably again. I may just do updates once in a while, but that's predominantly how my life is going now. So anyway, thank you to all of you guys that have reached out and have viewed all of my videos. There are a ton of videos you can go back to. I'm going to keep those up. But going forward, I will no longer be posting videos. Maybe once in a while an update, but they're not going to be on the regular anymore. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in and viewing us. And I will give you an update when there needs to be an update. Maui, you need to get off. Yeah, he's become a big boy. There's Maui. All right, bye.